Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is August 9, 2017, and today is Wednesday morning. So looking at the economic events of the day, really one number coming out, oil weekly inventories number coming out at 4:30 South African time. Lots happening there, but before we get to the oil, let's see what's happening in the other sides of the market. So the big one to really speak about first is the EURUSD, a nice correctional move. We're looking at a daily chart here from 118.5-ish level to 117.37-ish level. So altogether, it's about 140 pip correction in the EURUSD. Now we've had a very nice run. Okay, for the EURUSD for the past 3 weeks, as you can see here, and this correctional move is actually, well balanced. Okay, we almost hit 119.5-ish level, and just prior to that we just didn't carry the momentum further. Now this is almost a 1,000 pip move altogether from starting somewhere in February, 1,300-ish pip move. So this is really something that a correctional move was due for it. Now it looks more of a retracement than a correctional move still. Okay, we're hitting this support level right here at 117.36-ish level, previous resistance level. But as you can see on the longer chart, we're still having past the 30 and 14-day averages. Now, if we look at the 4-hour chart, now we mentioned this yesterday. We had this bounce yesterday right here, okay, and we never broke above this 30-day average. In fact, we broke below it, and then we broke the 14-day average, and this was really your telltale sign to short this on the downside. Now, right now, it's a bona fide short. However, we're hitting this previous resistance, maybe anticipated support right here. Okay, so as long as we're holding this level, I don't think we'll go further down. However, if we do break this level on the downside, we definitely could correct ourselves all the way down to 116.23. On the upside, I think we'll be trading between 117-ish level to 118.30 level. Okay, so 118.30 level to 117.36 level. This is where I think we'll be, trading in a shorter range in the short term. Now, a lot's going on in the political spectrum in the world. United States is, throwing accusations back at North Korea. A lot of tension there. So you have to keep a very sharp eye as these things progresses, just to make sure that it's not affecting the markets. Now, it may affect the market in the next couple of days, so just keep an eye on it. All right, now we're looking here at the GBPUSD. Now, this is a little bit weaker than our EURUSD, and it declined further to 129-ish level. Now, it's consolidating at this level. Excuse me. Let's just bring a 4-hour chart. Right there. So it's consolidating right here. Okay, now it's finally consolidating after a nice run down. Okay, we crossed over the 30 and the 14-day quite a while ago, and this was really very weak, and we spoke about this last week. But right now it looks like it's holding its line here at just below 130-ish level, 129.80-ish level, and it's really consolidating here. So if we do see this consolidation, we may see an upwards movement or upwards bounce, trading between this 129-ish level and 130-ish level, I would say, for this short term. So keep an eye on that today as this progresses as well. Looking at the Japanese yen trading at 110 at the lower range. Okay, we broke this 110-ish level, 110.5-ish level, and we're just trading at this 110. Now, these tensions that are happening in North Korea could be affecting the Japanese yen. Okay, so if we do see a bounce here, it's also coincidental that we're at the bottom of our trading range for this to actually consolidate here and for it to bounce. So, that's what I would look here for, some sort of consolidation, some sort of bounce. And so keep an eye on the markets as this unfolds as well. Obviously, with the unrest in the world and some tensions, price of gold is going up. Okay, so we're up about 10 points in the price of gold to 112.64, and just hitting this slight support level at 1,255. So we're bouncing off of it. Looking at oil, we look here like we're really just consolidating. I mean, bulls versus bears, and we're just, this is usually a mark for some sort of sell-off or a mark for some sort of breakout. So I'd look for that today. And it's really hard because, on one side, there's all the tensions that's happening in North Korea. On the other side, there's a little bit of surplus in oil, and, production is kept at check. So, price is pretty much fixed right now for the price of oil. So, unless there's compelling reasons for the distribution of oil to be disrupted, or, some sort of supply issue, I don't see what the caveat is for this to go up higher. So just realize that as you're trading this today. Looking at the JSC, well, with the no confidence vote on Zuma, this is obviously affecting the market here in South Africa with the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. We finally look like we're taking a double top here. Okay, now we sold off at 48,920. Now remember, this is an all-time high, and we're just flirting here. Okay, I'd like to see some sort of confirmation that we're going down. I don't see it yet. Okay, the equity markets and the stock markets are still very strong. We're looking here at the Dow Jones as well, still very strong, above 22,000. So again, I don't see the markets came out with really stunning reports. Apple came out with great reports. Some of the garment manufacturers, Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, are coming out with really good news. So in the pipeline, there's business that's happening. Okay, so the markets are still very strong. So I wouldn't look to short this right away. I'd look for some sort of confirmation. And again, the markets are really strong with the Dow Jones as we enter the end of the week. Now remember, again, this is summer trading. This is really the heart of summer trading because most people internationally are off. Europe is considers August a big vacation week, and most of the northern hemisphere considers it. People are still in camps, people are still vacationing, so just keep that in mind as we enter in the next 2 weeks, okay, which really is the heart of the summer. And then September time, we'll see volume picking up. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.